Welcome everyone to Dirty 20, where everything's going wrong and bad rolls make great role playing. There's no new announcements tonight, so we're just going to go around the invisible table and introduce you to our characters, starting with James.
Well then, it's been a long ride. It's been interesting, and for some reason I've been an owl person. I don't know why, but it happened. They literally thrust themselves upon me, and I'm going to play my Tantan in a sad way and be confused why I'm on this pirate ship, and how come I couldn't smell the fact he was a dead pirate. Curious, yes. Back to you, Ulfgrim.
Joe.
Fitzroy Harrigon. He's a lover and a fighter and a barbarian.
Jack.
I'm playing Paul, a swashbuckler rogue, and he's got your best interest at heart.
Luke. I mean, not Luke, because Luke's not here at the moment. Steve.
I'm Shadorim. I'm a paladin of the god Ismir.
Luke is with us, but he's having some technical difficulties, so he will be with us shortly.
Well, actually, he's here.
Oh my god, he's here. Okay.
As if by magic, which I think it might actually be.
Luke.
Hello, I am Nayak, the druid sorcerer, and I'm an owl. Oh, also, I'm teeny tiny at the minute still.
Yes, you are still tiny until you rest, till the long rest. And last but not certainly least, Michelle.
I know, you saved the best for last. And I'm Caith. I'm the lovely, wonderful person that decided to do a school of necromancy when I learned. I think I'm probably going to talk to this handsome chap. Seems to be a pirate.
So, the players are ready. The DM, I think he's ready. Let's grind into tonight's episode of the Sagas of Kaldraa. So, can someone remind this old DM, apart from Paul, what happened last week?
I did it last week.
Well, I can always do it if you want me to do it in this voice.
Go on then.
Well, you see, we got to this very angry turtle man, and I didn't like him very much. It was kind of a whinge bag and very douchey, but I couldn't kill him. I couldn't make that decision. And, there was other things going on besides that. There was Inquisition, hunting a good friend, the roguey one, the one who can change himself into a grandma at will. Really good guy, to be honest. Really good, decent person. But the Inquisition was looking for him. He jumped out a window. Long story short, I bought people books. Lots of books. Nice books. Books that they enjoyed. Then there was this festival. A festival where they sacrifice people. They don't say they sacrifice people, but they put 2 people on a boat and they never return. So, you know what? I'm pretty sure they're sacrificing them, but they're going to pretend they're not because they're probably sending a lot of old people or people they don't like on this boat. So it's their way of doing cultural things. There was also a pirate man. I didn't encounter this pirate man until later. This pirate man, I guess, kissed Kate's hand. He was very charming, very nice. Couldn't breathe for the life of him because he had none. But he eventually spoke to us in a bar, and we got teleported on his ship. And that is where we are now. We're on a ship where we didn't agree to. I bit an owl. We're here.
That's about yes, you're correct. Apart from you don't know if they're sacrificing people, but
We do.
Those old men in the bar seemed pretty uncertain, and they lived here all their life.
Oh, I did write some stuff in the sky because the Inquisition was hunting for Paul.
but
No one noticed. It's
No
so
next
cloudy.
In that city, it is illegal to look up.
I hate you, Luke.
It's literally the only possible explanation. And you want an entire city of people look up once in the entire time this message was in the air.
Oi, aren't we looking for this guy who has the same name on this piece of paper you gave me? What are you doing, Joe? Bob, I don't care what your name is. You're not supposed to look up. It's a crime.
Capital
Why
at
is it
that.
crime?
I hate you. Anyway, so you're on board the Oak. He is.
Are we across the international line yet? Because I really need to look up.
You're about to leave port.
Eyes on the deck, people.
Could everyone make me a perception, please?
Okay.
Do I get advantages of this one, or is it just a regular perception?
Regular perception.
21.
Okay.
10.
Ooh. 19.
We're 21.
17.
Wins.
Everyone apart from Fitzroy and Paul, you hear a great big splash coming from the port bow. As you all look over the deck, you see the Dorvanian galley or galleon firing at you.
Yeah.
You
That's
must
not very-
We're on a magic ship of the damned. It's fine.
That's not very Catholic of them.
The character
Actually,
actually.
it's very Catholic of them.
Captain!
Actually, no, you're absolutely correct.
What be the problem?
Hate to be a ball, but you're being shot at after kidnapping us, you know?
They'll keep firing, but they won't catch up with the Oak Heart. Don't you worry. And he just turns the helm, and you feel the ship moves very fast the other direction. You have to all hold on very quickly, and the ship is going quite fast now, but the galleon is still firing on you, but missing at the same time. Don't you worry, we'll be out of the water soon.
What did you do to anger them?
What did you just say? Out of the water.
Oh, yes!
Well,
Was it that?
Did I just hear that right?
No, he did say out of the water, didn't he?
I meant it's a figure of speech. We'll be out of danger soon.
Right. Okay.
Does the ship fly?
No, doesn't.
Curious.
It's just a ship.
You're captaining a large galley.
By yourself?
It by
What?
yourself.
Anyway,
With
Who?
ship. Forgive me if, I thought maybe the ship might be able to fly.
no, it doesn't fly. It's not. Okay. Anyway, don't worry. We'll be out of danger soon. I think that's the reason why they're firing. And he points up, and you will see this very sort of generic. What would we say generic? It's two tridents crossed together with a skull in the middle.
Oh, how fetching.
After a few minutes, the ship's the Oak Heart is getting faster and faster, out of the bay, you also notice that the galleon is following you now.
Forgive my impudence, but Captain, what did you do to anger them?
Well, obviously, it's a Dolvarian galleon, isn't it? They don't particularly like pirates.
And we did just leave during a festival.
When nobody's supposed to be sailing.
Yes.
That one
There's a sea monster or something that is used to eating ships of people in this water.
I did look out and see if it was a boat. They were 2 people on.
You can have a look at on the ship to see if there is a boat, the small boat.
No, they just talking about out in the water. I was just,
They picked up King and Queen yet?
yeah.
It's not time yet.
I just got imagery of this ship just going right through it.
Sorry!
So the galleon is following you, but after about half an hour out in the ocean, it's getting further away from the Oak Heart, and it finally turns around and heads back to Whitewater. And then you're on the open sea. The captain comes down to the deck. See what I mean? Out of the water.
I'd quickly peek over the side of the ship.
It's a figure of speech, little owl.
I am a tiny owl, and we're on a magic ship.
Captain,
Aye.
I think I left a book on dry land. Can we retrieve it?
What book is that?
I didn't get a chance to read it. Brand gave it to me. I left it on a table.
You mean this book? And he hands you the book.
Ooh, dinner and a show. No, where's dinner?
Wait, oh, yes, where is dinner? You're going to feed us as well. What crew have you got?
Me, my darling. And he starts kissing him again.
I'm not going to lie, the way that you just asked about what crew he's got after immediately asking about dinner just made it seem like you want to eat the crew.
But you never know. Joking.
Don't give the DM the ideas.
Kate's just going to pull her hand back, like, how absolutely charmed. You are still taking us where we want to go, Captain, right?
You see him more close. He's got a very scarlet pirate's coat with the big hat on. But you do notice he's holding his saber quite close to his hand. Now this saber is silver with 3 little gems on the guard of this sword. Coming out of it is some sort of looks like tendrils coming out of it, like silver tendrils coming out of the sword.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is this a Queen Anne's Revenge type situation?
Real life or in the movie?
The movie.
Movie.
So I'll take it as a yes, given that
Yes.
Thank you.
I have just one question. May my character go over and sniff him and roll perception check?
Of course you can.
Would I get advantage?
Sure. But I want you to
Alright.
act out the sniffing.
Oh, that's perfectly easy.
Go on, Joe Biden. Sorry, politics.
I got hairy legs. Turn blonde in the sun.
Did it, Joe?
Damn Egyptians crossing the border.
Okay, did you get them?
We can edit that part out, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, he did say that on national news. You know?
Oh God, did he?
Yes.
Yep.
He talked about Mexico and called it Egypt.
Alright, leave it in then.
Alright, so I got 23.
Okay, so what are you smelling?
It's just so
Well, I'm going to... Once I realize in some way that he is undead, not exactly as the same as me, but similar. I'm going to basically saunter up to him.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start sniffing him from his coat all the way to his shoulder. And I'm basically sussing out what he smells like and if it's familiar or it's a traitor when it comes to my past.
Okay. You smell a very distinct, it's not overwhelming smell, but you do smell like a rotting flesh.
Alright. And just to keep my word,
These stepped down.
now there, Captain. It seems like you're not one of the ones I was thinking of, but you are very close. You're similar. But I can't really put it down. You smell just... well, I don't want to be very insulting, but ordinary when it comes to the things I've smelled before. But it is similar, and I congratulate you for that. And also, this is a fine vessel, and I'm going to start walking away.
Your friend is a bit odd. He just...
You're a bit odd. You just kidnapped all of us, so...
I didn't kidnap you,
Took us without permission. That's literally kidnapping us.
and has saved you from what horrors you might see on
Without our permission. I literally kidnapped us.
Fitzroy, just a moment, please. Captain, what do you think you saved us from?
Well, I'm not the one to be saying any rumours or anything, but it's a good thing you weren't part of that weird festival.
I knew it!
And why would that be?
Well, they sent off 2 individuals that have no idea what's in store for them. The boat sails off into the open waters and a mysterious creature eats them.
Is a mysterious creature you?
No, of course not.
Is it a serpent?
More of a...
Crab?
Does it have tentacles?
More of a crab.
Ah, so it does have tentacles.
Is that the thing that killed you?
You have no idea how I died.
I don't, that's why I'm asking.
You're dead. What?
Oh, yeah, keep on. Oh, come on.
He does admit it now. You weren't admitting it earlier, were you? So you are admitting it.
Oh, sorry.
You're dead.
Oh, sorry, Paul. I thought my sniffing, everyone kind of understood it. He's similar. I know that smell. It smells like a corpse.
I am dead. But I won't be for long.
And how do you intend to regain life?
Well, once I have what I need,
Let me guess, 6 souls?
No. Can I finish, please, little owl?
Country, I'm not a virgin, so, a virgin woman won't really do. Yeah.
My patron...
Paul just looks over at Caith for a moment.
What?
You're not going to find out. Shut up.
My patron says I'll be free and be alive soon.
But how?
Secrets, my darling, secrets.
Oh, swear the cost. Why else would he kidnap us?
Yes, exactly. I think maybe this is why you were so keen to get me and my compadres here on your ship.
Okay. Sorry. You go on, John.
I am just giving you a free ride to Dawn's View for you. That is all.
I'm quickly going to message every single one of the party to say, can you sail a ship?
And Caith's gonna vote no. You've seen what happened last time.
Unfortunately not.
No. Ride a horse.
I can make wind.
I can.
I can fill the sails.
I don't think everybody can make wind.
Point of wind, darling.
You just hear Derrum be like, I can. I just have to ask my stones. I could probably sail a ship. It shouldn't be too hard.
Damn it.
Solves it himself. How hard can it be?
But how do you sail us by yourself, Captain? Can I ask?
Well, I sail it myself.
Using
How? Just the question.
pulleys.
Secrets, my darling, secrets.
Can I roll? Oh, what am I going to argue for? Perception, because I want to see where his hand is resting.
Okay.
That is a 23.
So you see his right hand resting on his cutlass, and the other hand twisting this almost silvery ring with a green gem inside.
Am I still able to communicate with Paul? Cool. In that case, I'll let him know it's something to do. I think it's something to do with the sword or the ring, or both, possibly.
Whilst he's conscious, it's a bad chance of taking it from him.
Am I allowed to move my token around the ship?
Don't you say it. Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
Lay it.
Choo choo choo.
Tuesday.
We need a jingle for that.
Michelle, you really fucking delight in tormenting John.
We do need to make a jingle for that, and then all the money goes to charity.
There's money.
Yeah, I've been raking in. Did you not know?
Hi, my name's Charity.
I'm gonna explore the ship and see if I can find a hold. Like, anywhere, go deeper into the ship. I'm just randomly looking.
Okay. So you open the cargo hold, and you go down to the under the deck, and there's a small sort of like cargo hold, but it's made into like sort of like a storage area, but it's got 6 hammocks in it. There's some like broken items all around. There's some old crates and everything. There's even a rotten fish on the floor.
Ew.
Did you say there were skeletons on board, John?
No, yes, but they're sort of carved into the wood of the ship.
Okay.
There's
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Beat me by like half a second.
Yep.
Is there any like frog ones or elf?
Oh no.
Sorry, Shadorim?
What's it? These skeletons are they in the ship like frogs or elves?
No, they're sort of like humanoid skeletons.
Okay, is Fitzroy still on the main deck?
Yes.
Point and a message just to him. You and I could possibly take him out.
Yes. I can sneak up behind him. I have Misty Step at my ring.
Do you want to?
I think there's 6 of us and only 1 of him, and I do believe we could probably take over a ship and sail it if we needed to, and it's clearly going in the right direction anyway. Are we certain?
My darling.
Sorry, Cap.
Sorry. So if you don't mind, I'll be in my quarters making ready for for dinner if you would like to join me.
What are we having?
Anything you want. It's going to be a big buffet for all of you.
Then it's the sacrifice.
Why? I'm not sacrificing anyone.
Oh. Well, that's what the people in the last place said, and turns out they were.
I am giving you a nice free ride to Dawn's View.
Yes, but in my experience, and no offense, Captain Morgan, but you have already admitted that you're dead. You sailed the ship by yourself.
Yes.
Does that not come across as suspicious?
Oh, and your patron has promised that you'll be alive soon, and you haven't said how that's going to happen. You see where you turn up at just the right time, giving us exactly what we need.
I will tell you.
Too convenient.
All this during dinner. Now, if you do not mind, I'll be going into my quarters. And he heads off into his quarters and locks the door.
He didn't even ask me what I wanted to have for dinner.
See, that there is suspicious. How can he give us whatever we want if he doesn't know what we want? Also, rat stew.
Bring my book. I'm just going to check if Derrum's not there, and it's like, I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Not much of a reader, but not bad leaving it on the table. If he can summon things from the mainland, then surely he can bring us food.
Well, it might be possible. But have you seen these 6 bunks? We have 6 bunks. It's perfect. It's a cargo hold, but we have 6 places to sleep. It's pretty fucking grand. I say the guy's pretty trustworthy.
I look at Fitz, and I look at Derrum, and I look back to Fitz. I'm like, really?
Just exploring all the options. What about if we just threw the anchors over the side and just stopped the ship until he tells us what to do? What are you doing? Does that work? That wouldn't work for me.
Yeah, I agree with Fitz.
Look at that.
How fast is the ship going?
Pretty fast, actually.
Supernaturally fast, or
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
fast ship? Oh.
Slightly supernaturally fast.
It's like a steamboat.
Kind of, but
Come on.
yeah. It's going quite fast. But like you said, a steamboat without the steam.
Can't see that ship behind them. Because she's just still out on the deck, just browsing.
The galleon is gone now.
Well, at least we've got away. Talking to herself. Now, where did Alphas go?
Oh,
Shit.
you knows that the helm is moving by itself.
Strange.
Well, Paul, the galleon's gone. So there's one thing not to worry about anymore.
Yes, it is, but look at that. I'm pointing to the helm controlling itself.
Yes. That is a bit odd.
I think one of the items the captain carries is responsible for this.
What
The sword or the ring, one of the two. He was constantly fidgeting with them and constantly touching them.
Well, maybe one of us could get close to him and, slide the ring off.
Well, I'd
Is that what they're
suppose...
calling it these days?
Oh, shut up. Al.
Well,
Pass.
suppose, Caith, that depends on his tastes. Which do you think? It's more likely in you.
I think we should send Facinus. I think it'd be rather funny. And he was up close and personal, sniffing him.
He's going to suspect any of us.
Or maybe suddenly I just start acting a little bit nicer. Being the only female in this group.
Believe me, I don't want to ask you to do that. But
Well.
if you're willing...
Maybe. We'll see at dinner. I'll take a seat close to him.
Okay. In that case, I'll do everything outside.
Okay. Have fun. She's gonna walk
Yes,
down.
rich girl.
Ash just grinds her teeth at that.
Oh, good. Really glad she hates that.
After a few minutes, you see the captain's cabin door fling open.
All right.
Aggressively?
Kind of aggressively, as it's now becoming dusk at the moment.
And did it open without him being there, like in a haunted house?
Yeah.
Ooh!
But the aroma of cooked fish and sweet pastries and roast chicken hits your nose like a brick wall.
Ooh, that smells divine.
You did say you were going to go first, Caith.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna go first.
What? Facinus! No!
You see what you've done here?
Now,
It's too late, we've changed maps.
you're as you come in, you can move your tokens if you want, but this is what you see.
It's
I cannot.
No, I can't.
Okay, you know.
it's,
Oh God.
No.
You can.
No, I can't.
You should be able to see.
Good thing.
I can make a blue
Fine.
box.
Well, yeah, thanks for making that obvious. Yep.
Let's
So-
do it. Let's do it for him. Shadorim.
So on the table you see before you, there's some lovely sweet and savoury dishes all around. There is a few bottles of wine and a keg of beer in the corner. Ah, I see you come in for this for the dinner. Please sit.
No.
Well, it would be impolite to be disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
It does smell good.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
Oh, all this food does look good, but Captain, would I be able to speak with you in private for a bit? Just
Sure.
a small moment of your time.
I guess. Come to the corner of the room with me.
Who's that I'm next to?
Shadorim and Paul.
I'll lean over to Paul and just say, like, he moves fast.
Here, should we go in a private channel or do this openly?
Openly.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just
Like,
whisper back to Fitzroy. Let him do his thing.
That was Nayak, not Fitzroy.
Sorry. Sorry, your accents are so similar.
I'll go
just
Captain,
say-
like,
Okay.
and we're like, you understand, we're similar, me and you. Very similar.
Don't see how we're similar. You seem alive, and I'm, well,
Don't be a fool. Just because I look a certain way doesn't mean I am. And I have certain things that need to be accomplished. You can summon people, right? And you see him look more kind of strained. He's not sweating or anything, but you can see like the desperation in his voice.
Yeah.
But you can
summon, well, kind of, I guess, but it's going to be awkward.
How so?
Well, I have to see the object to summon it. Summon it.
Have you ever seen a foul pirate yourself? A brigand? An untrustworthy soul? Someone that's not deserving of life? Please tell me. You've been around, obviously, for a time. Definitely a time. It doesn't matter if they're young, old. You could summon them if you've seen them, right?
What are you asking for me?
I'm gonna go in the cargo hold. All I ask is you summon someone vile. I don't care who they are, as long as I can tell that they're vile. All I need. Please. I need this.
He touches his ring, and the ring kind of glow. You see it's like shimmering a bit, like with a green glow to it. He's in the cargo hold if you want to see him.
Thank you, Captain.
He's not a pirate, but my patron knows of despicable individuals.
Well, I'll see for myself. I'll tell you if I'm disappointed or not. You'll know. But hopefully I'm not. Hopefully. No, listen, Granitha, I can't. No. Tara, you see him like starting to stumble on his words as he grabs his pouch and he's like, I'll excuse myself. Sorry for the interruption, Captain. You would have been good. You would have been a good man. You would have been a good man for us. Yes. As he starts making his way to the exit, and he says, well, friends, I am needed down below for a slight malady. But I will return. Trust me, it is fine. Everything will be fine. And I leave.
Are you sure you'll be alright alone, Derrum?
As I'm walking away, I say over my shoulder to Paul, oh, I'll be fine alone. It's one way or the other, but it's fine. It'll be good.
As you wish.
Unless you wish to come. You don't have to, but it is still an option for you, since you are concerned.
No, of course, I trust you implicitly.
Thank you, Paul. It's been a while since I've had friends. You see his voice slip back to that for a second as he leaves.
So, Captain Morgan heads back to the table whilst Derrum heads out to the cargo hold. The captain sits on the table. I'm sorry about that. Your friend needed me for a strange thing. Anyway, eat. Please eat. As she just knows.
I just imagine in the corner of the room yelling.
As you guys start to eat, you notice that the captain isn't eating with you.
Oh my god, we've got...
I was going to ask, could I inspect the food? Does anything look wrong with it?
Or inspection. Or
We've
investigation.
already got a mouthful of that jam roly-poly.
Dave's reaching for a chicken because we're so sick of bloody fish.
Well, you'll be pleased to know, okay.
Oh, no!
Investigation is 15.
You don't see anything unnormal about the food.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna go along with it.
This is a chicken tasting chicken.
Nope.
Damn it!
It tastes like what I'm eating, which is rat stew.
Oh. Oh,
Is
Captain.
the rat stew available?
It is, yes, it is.
Oh, well, fair enough.
It may be the long pig.
Why
Begin this stew.
taste a bit weird? Why does the chicken taste weird? Why does it taste like rats?
It should be chicken. I'm sorry.
Your cooking is terrible.
It's not my cooking, it's, well, I can't tell you.
But I say no.
That's a little suspicious.
Oh. So it's in here.
There were many.
Stuff. Yeah, go for it.
No, you go ahead. You were first. I interrupted.
All right. Go. Don't know what I was going to say anyway. So.
Captain, by now the mysteries are lining up. There's many things you can't tell us. Why?
Well, I can now tell you some things. I do sacrifice individuals, but if they have been chosen by my patron. At the moment, my patron hasn't chosen the person yet.
One of us.
Is it just one person or two people?
It's one person.
And is it decided by some kind of fighting or strength contest?
It's decided by my patron.
Oh.
She, the mistress of the deep, tells me who needs to be sacrificed. I just need one more soul until live again.
You can see Caith's eyes just going a bit wide and looking at Paul and like, I'm not doing this. I'm not getting close.
But never fear, you are not part of the sacrifice. Do not worry.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but do you not currently have a soul that's not one of the six of us down below? Because isn't Derrum about to have his dinner? Which, why is he not just eating with us? We're fine with it. Yeah, so that's a soul, isn't it?
That is different. Stop poking holes in my story.
I'm just thinking out loud.
What story? Somebody's talking about.
My patron gave me that soul down below. I have to find them myself to sacrifice. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
No, actually it does, it's fine.
You can tell with a soul made this stupid bloody food. I do not like the taste of rats. Thank you.
You will.
You will.
You have to hear that on the breeze. You don't even know it's come from me.
What?
In any case, that is my story.
Okay, Captain. So how do you intend to get your soul?
My patron come to me to tell me how to get the soul. Normally I do a ritual on the ship and kill them and suck their soul out of their body.
Right.
That'd
Well,
be
as
intriguing.
pleasant as this dinner is, of course that will worry me and my companions, won't it?
Not really. I find it intriguing.
Why would it be worrying you?
You promise that it won't be any of us.
I promise you, but I can guarantee it won't be you.
Can Caith inside him? Just
Sure.
finger. That is at 12.
Every word he's saying.
He seems like a genuine man. Why are we questioning him? I think that ritual would be quite intriguing to watch, actually.
Hey, his eyes are up there, not down there.
Up where? What? The sky? What's in the sky?
No, don't look! We're not across the international line yet! You'll be hunted down and put to death!
I mean, windows, there's no sky here, so...
Oh no, that's only me, don't worry. You won't be haunted.
Oh. Bless. Well, the galleon's gone, so... And why does this wine taste funny as well?
It should be nice wine. It's vintage.
Terrible.
It's delicious!
No, no.
Wine.
You think that the captain could insight something's wrong, like magical on the food? No, I'm not there, sorry.
The captain, or
Yeah, the captain.
do. He
Like,
could do.
it is his patron's food, so.
nope.
Can
I
I
got a 2.
Never mind then. I was going to say, can I contest it with Arcana, but that I have a +3, so never mind.
No, because
Yeah.
you got 2. So
You're,
He must implicitly trust his patron.
yeah.
Nayak, you're...
It's like, the food's fucking good, guys!
It's delicious!
Ah.
Agree, this food is good.
See?
It tastes like bloody rat stew. How can this be delicious to you?
Oh, so you have had rat stew. You said you hadn't. You lied.
Well, it tastes awful. I don't know if it's rat stew, but it tastes piss poor.
Also,
Had-
Nayak,
Really?
how are you eating this? Because you're a little owl at the moment.
Oh, I'm like perched on the side of the table, like next to the bowl.
Yeah.
Don't mind, I'll be leaving soon. I'm gonna check the ship if it's okay or not.
I'm just gonna check on the crew.
I don't have a crew without it.
I know, it was a joke.
Until next time.
Captain,
Yes.
that looks like a pretty big bed for one.
I'm sorry.
And I just,
You're not my type.
it's right behind us. So kind of felt I had to point it out.
Who is your type, Captain? Out of curiosity, like everybody on the ship. If you had to choose, who would it be?
I had to choose one to be fooled by.
Yes, who would you choose,
Like
Captain?
everybody in this room, who would be the 3?
Nayak!
Bid you adieu. And he kisses Caith's hand. And then walks out of the room. Oh,
Well,
one more thing.
Hmm?
I must ask you not to touch anything that's not on the table. It's everything in this room is private apart from the food on the table, if that makes any sense.
what happens if I do touch something?
My private collection, darling.
Okay, I thought it was cursed or something.
Wait, what are we not looking at? Sorry, my audio cut out slightly.
Anything that's not on the table, darling.
So if it's on the table, we can look at it.
And touch it, yes. But if it's not on it, don't touch.
Noted.
Walks out of the room. Now, we're going to go to Derrum now, and then we're going to cut back to you guys, okay?
Okay.
So, Derrum, you are in the cargo hold now,
Alright.
okay? Ignore these locks, they're not supposed to be here.
Ignore my friends.
So, you're in the cargo hold now, and you see an individual, sort of like a small humanoid crouching down, sort of talking
Small-
to himself.
Crouching down.
Yeah, talking to himself. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be. I'm in jail, and now I'm here. No, I'm not here. I'm here now. What am I doing here?
Well,
Now,
You're here with me now. What were your crimes?
And who
Tell
are
me.
you? And they see this sort of like a small hunchback, sort of like like Danny DeVito's penguin type body shape. Look at you. My crimes is not for you to know. Thank you.
Oh, but
What am I doing here?
It doesn't matter. What did you do?
If you must know, I murdered people.
Did you? Or is that just what you're accused of? You must be specific.
Oh,
But that's why you're here.
I killed them. I gutted them, ripped out their entrails, and ate them.
What would you like to do now if you are set free?
Cut you open, eat your liver with a slice of fava beans and a small drop of wine.
And
Do the
come
noise.
here.
Do the noise.
It's fun to.
Thank you.
The noise.
I'm like, you see, like, Derrum has his dagger in his hand, and he opens his arms. He's like, "Then come here, friend. You're in company, and I will set you free."
He looks at you funnily with his arms open, with your arms open. He's trying to look for a knife or something to stab you with, but he can't find it. What? Do you want a hug or?
An embrace. You obviously hunted people and killed them. And thus, you are similar. So, would you deny someone of your kin a simple embrace? The fact that he took you from the piss pot that you were to set you free. I'm going to set you free. You're on a vessel. I don't know where you came from. I just took someone that I knew that needed to be set free and loose upon this world. And so, if you do not give me this embrace, you will go back to that cell. If you wish to stab me, go on, no, Grinnet. No good. I hear voices. I don't know if it's the same as you. But they're telling me you are similar to me. So come. He still has his hand open with his dagger in his other hand.
He slowly walks up to you and embraces you. But when he does that, he tries to. He tries to put you on the floor, like he's trying to struggle to put you on the floor. He's gonna roll for.
Can I use my? Actually, what was it that I was gonna use? Damn it! I can't. Acrobatics. That's it.
Sure, yes, and he's gonna roll. Ooh. So I got a 7.
I got a 22.
Okay, so he tries to get you on the floor, struggling to try to get you on the floor to try and get this knife out of your hands, and he doesn't succeed. He's proper struggling to get you on the floor.
Can I use the moment where he tries to grab the knife, basically slip it underneath his armpit in behind his back and just shove it into his spine?
Sure.
And then from there, he's going to basically use his other action to drink.
Go for it.
From him.
You hear a small yelp when he's been stabbed, and then it suddenly cuts short when you start biting down on his neck and drinking his blood.
Before I completely drink him, I'm like, and that's what I was looking for. Vileness. Betrayal, not the blood that I got last. No. I can't have that, sadly I can't. It would be so much easier, but now I have you. And that's where he just basically drains him.
Okay. You okay if we go back to the others?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So we go back to the others. What are you guys doing after that?
Fucked up moment over.
I'm looking at my what is it called? Sorry, bear with me. My crystal star map. And I'm rotating it. Like if he doesn't come back soon, he's gonna miss out on all the wine. I'm basically using it like I'm staring at a watch.
Okay.
I mean, one would enjoy the wine if it didn't taste so foul.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's delicious.
Haven't had a decent white wine for a while. Fitzroy, get off that bed!
Sorry. And Fitz just had a
Said
plate.
you can't touch anything that's not on the table. So if you put it on the table, then we can jump on the bed.
Caith just gets Mage Hound out. See, look! And she grabs, like, see this bottle over here, you know, this bottle. And puts on the table for Mage Hound. See? Simple. It's on the table now, we can touch it.
One by one, do those coins.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay.
Does anyone have an idea where the captain went?
Well, I presume him and Derrum are going to, seal the deal. And that not one of us is sacrificed, if you know what I mean.
Maybe you got sacrificed. Huh. How many coins do you think would be missing? You know, if you'd noticed would be missing out of there.
Handful easily could be explained away by a ship rocking and falling between the floorboards.
Oh no, look. Just get some Mage Hand just to grab a handful and just toss them on the table. Ah. They were already here, right?
Yeah,
They're on the table. We can
Take
touch
one.
them.
Yeah, quickly, fill your pockets.
at the pocket though.
They immediately disappear.
Of course they do. Goddamn
Those-
pirates and their magic treasure.
Bloody pirates!
Shadorim, what are you looking at?
I'm just looking at the books.
Okay.
So is it anything interesting?
There is one book that's interesting that kind of speaks out to you, not literally. It's called Myths and Legends of Novania.
The Necronomicon.
I'm just gonna look at it.
Caith, do the thing.
Oh, yes! Mage Hand to pull and do what he's looking at. Pulls it out and brings it over to the table.
Now you can touch it.
I'm just gonna open it up and flick through a few pages.
Okay. So you notice there's a few chapters of myths and legends in the area of Novania. There's one called the Frost Mother, the Green Children of Warwick, Folker Sturm, and on one chapter there's something interesting, and I'm going to post it up on the channel.
Actually, went to somewhere needed.
Well done, Shadorim.
I'm going to put it in Law and Order.
I keep thinking you say law and order.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Law and Order.
Not law, but law, as in police.
Yeah, that's the pun.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, sure with me.
both you and Caith look at this chapter as well. Whilst this is doing this, what's the others doing? What's Derrum doing after? Is he coming back or?
Oh yeah, no, he would be coming right back.
Okay. So you others, so you guys see Derrum walk through the door, sort of like wiping his lips.
He didn't get sacrificed, see?
Well, he certainly did something.
I did leave something also for you, Ulfgrim. Sorry, Jon.
Did you?
In the cargo hold. I'm gonna send it to you in a second.
Okay, good. Okay, cool.
Is it a corpse?
That technically is unavoidable. But yes, the second secret is the corpse.
It felt.
But no, I'll be like, well, seems like this is a good feast. Have you guys been enjoying yourselves? I've been enjoying myself. What were we doing here again?
Eating, or trying to eat, but that tastes like garbage, so.
Didn't get much information out of the captain except that he's not going to sacrifice us. Thank you.
Or unless he's asked by his patron, then he will.
Well, that's kind of how the rules go by these things. But, you know, it is what it is at this point. I mean, we're getting a free ride. How can you complain about a free ride?
Because something for free is you being sold.
Ask grass or cash. Nobody rides for free.
It all depends, my friends. Like, he wants to know, like, how we're living, how we're doing. He seems like a trustworthy guy. I like his smell.
Jon, are there any forks left on the table?
Oh yeah, there are quite a few forks on the table left.
Okay, I'd like to take one and head up to the main deck.
Okay.
Oh, he's stealing cutlery. Oh.
Wants to brush his hair.
I'm not the Little Mermaid.
Not yet, but there's time.
I'm now.
Dirty 20 breaking news. And here are your hosts, Michelle, Jack, and Jon Ulfgrim.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming with the following important message.
That's right, Jack. Unfortunately, 2 hours and 10 minutes of our content from this video was poof, disappeared. So we're going to give you a summary of what happened in the video. Michelle?
Oh, well, apparently we had a wonderful feast. Tasted of rat stew, apparently.
We stole some coins, which disappeared on the table.
Shadorim read a book called The Myth and Legends of Northania.
I mean, I tried to steal and was pretty successful. Stealing the captain's sword, but none of us could unsheath it. And then I snuck back in embarrassingly and put it back.
You did.
Yeah, and that kind of pissed off the captain's patron, didn't it?
Yeah.
Captain then kept us below deck during the storm. He had to tell us twice.
Yeah, and 3 times to Derrum. Because Derrum kept coming up on deck to do his little tuning.
Ah, that would be Derrum.
Yep.
And, well, I had somewhat of a lovely dream about my papa, and he bloody ran away.
Which
has kind of major plot points for the next few more episodes.
As far as it was explained by DM narration, they were talking to skeletons from the Black Pearl, as it was named, and the patron decided to sacrifice Caith.
Well, I haven't sacrificed us yet, darling, but I guess that's why you stabbed the captain.
I absolutely did that.
Yes, you did.
And that is where we ended before the initiative started. So that is the summary of the episode. We're very sorry about the content just going. Everything else was fine. It was just the audio just was fucked, really, in that type of situation. So please like and subscribe. Ring the bell icon for more episodes of this lovely channel, and we'll see you next time.